Alright, so I'm out here on the deck bringing episode 6 to a start.
Just to show you how tall this is getting now. Oh, no joke. I can actually touch it now between my fingers.
So I gotta set that up pretty soon. But we're getting a decent amount. Flowers on it. We're going really well on this. This is the start to week 12 since I started all of this. Onions are doing well. Onions doing well. The girlfriend still smokes. She needs to quit. I've quit. There we go. Big old tomatoes. So I want to start this off and show you where we're starting at. Doing good. Just wanna maybe not yet, but they might need some water tomorrow, depending if it's a sunny day. If it's not a sunny day, it should be fine. Zucchini doing ever so nicely. Alright. Quick little update to bring this episode to a start. Check you guys down the next one. Alright, let's bring you guys out here to the beginning of this week. Here we are. As you see, put a trellis over the entire area. And we're just gonna work our tomatoes into the trellis. Some of these tomato. Remember, let's girl into the trellis net. These girls are getting big now. Cleaned up the bottoms. Still having issues with my strawberries. I'm not quite sure why they're doing this. I don't know enough about strawberries. I got a red one coming in. Another one going red. Zucchini. Zucchini's doing really well. I have a zucchini over there. It's starting. It's this little one right here. So let's see what happens. Cat grass. Filled it up brand new. So we're waiting for cat grass to start shooting sprouts. Pretty sure he's can't wait for it. And in here we have peas, beans, a cucumber, and then there's a few rows of carrots over here. But we'll see what happens when those start popping. I want to get a stick for this to hold this the plastic up, but I just have the plastic on it to try to keep humidity in there for now. But that's one thing I want to do is something to hold that up. So it's kind of like how the dome's sitting. But I just want to come in here and show you where the garden's at. Onions are doing really well. I out of those 3 that I started, only one of them worked. So that's gonna be going out here pretty soon. I've never grown onions before, but I don't know how close this is to being ready. But it's getting bigger. It's like the size of my thumb. Well, not my thumb, but more like my pinky. All right. Get the water in here. Yeah, this is enough water. Alright, I just wanted to show you that. And then we're gonna work this trellis, and the beans, peas, cucumbers, they're gonna work the trellis too this way, as well as the upper tomatoes gonna work the trellis this way. Alright. See you guys in here in a little bit longer. Alright, so we're in here on a new week, a new Monday. Here's the zucchini. We got some zucchini flowers, zucchini started. There's one over here, doing all right. Got some tomato flowers doing their things too. But yeah, very happy. I fed that one yesterday. Some 284. Yeah, 3 tablespoons of 284. 1 tablespoon of 444. And 4 tablespoons of worm castings. watered these today. These get watered about every second day or every 3 days. Due to the size. Strawberries are still doing meh, but they got berries on them right now, so that's nice. Onions, very nice. Like some pretty thick onion tops here. Catgrass, he's gonna be happy today because that's gonna be available for him. Yeah, man. He's been waiting for it. Actually, yesterday this was all crunched down because he was chilling on top waiting for it. And here's another tomato already trained into the trellis. These peppers are doing much better now that I've just stopped watering altogether, and I'm just letting them do their thing because I overwatered them, and I haven't watered these like at least a week, and they're actually coming back nicer and nicer and nicer. So I'm just letting them go until I start to see a droop, and then I'll water, and then I'll water the day before that droop next time. Bring you over here. We got all kinds of little guys starting. So these are probably carrots right here starting. That might be a bean or a pea. Can't remember. But I know I got some starts going on in this. Which makes me happy. Hopefully the little guy doesn't eat it. I just watered it this morning because it was really dry. Or no, last night because it was dry. Alright. Just wanted to come in here and show you the progression on the outside, just how they're doing.
As you see, we're training this way so we can go outwards, across.
Alright, let's bring you guys out here. This is 15 weeks since I've started these plants. It's my tomatoes, just to show you how they're working. We got them going up the trellis, catching the rays. I need to get a little paintbrush to help germinate these because I haven't seen too many bees. I have seen some bees recently. Oh, that right there looks like we have a tomato. I have seen bees recently, so hopefully we can get tomatoes on these plants now. These are still just in their 3-gallon air pots with massive plants. I'm watering these every 2 days out here with 3 liters of water into the 3 gallons. I'm finding that works well. The zucchini is doing really well. It's getting to the point where we're moving it out a little bit because it's already pushed the chair away. Hey, little man. We got some flour on it. Got some zucchini coming in. This one's actually still a little squishy on this side, so that one might not have fully germinated. Hopefully we can start snagging some of these. Right there, it looks like a little spittle bug. That is not a friend. I just pushed his ass off. But let's come over here. All right, here's the onions, doing really well. Like here's my hand. Look how thick those are. They're as thick as my thumb. It looks like we're starting to get some onion action going on down here. So here's the next one, and there's another little baby onion that we're gonna be putting in pretty soon. Here's the other onions, just to show you. This one bent over its own weight, so it's just chilling. Might just top that at some point. These are in terracotta pots, and I'm keeping this a little more dry. Let's come over here. So here's our peas. Here's our carrots. And here's a bean coming up, doing its thing. Looks like we got, might be another bean. I gotta water this. But yeah, doing ever so well in there. Here's our other tomato plant. Again, growing into the trellis. In a 3-gallon air pot. Peppers are doing really well now. We're starting to get a lot more action out here. Because I found out, and it's still moist in the bottom. I was overwatering my peppers, and my peppers didn't like that. So there's still like, you go down and grab, so there's still moisture down there. So I'm just not even gonna water these until I start to see a bit of a droop. And then we're gonna start correcting at that point. These have the moisture they need, and they're being, look at that. We're getting a lot more better growth off of some of this new stuff coming up. So we're gonna get some peppers soon. Be happy with that. Look at that one. This one's definitely gonna be having some pepper. Some pepper. And here's Kitty and Kitty's cat grass. He with the dome this time, I let it get big enough, and I put enough seed in here that it's rooting all around in there, so he can't actually pull out the strands. So hopefully this time it can actually go and work for longevity of what it's supposed to do. I normally just wait until this is dry and then water it. It's because there's no drain holes. It's just in a tray. So that's where the deck is sitting. Just wanted to show you guys that. We're gonna bring this episode to a close. Don't know what to call it, just beginning of summer maybe. All right, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Have a good one.